Becoming successful in 2024 and 2025 has never been easier because there's not that much competition left in the world. Most people, especially my age, there's a few things that they're doing that makes it easier for people like us to become successful. And that's number one, they're just jerking off, watching porn, smoking weed, playing video games. They're just filling their lives up with distractions and vices that's holding them back from the person that they're potentially able to become. And another one, they're going to university, learning from a fake guru on how to start a business. They're just going to get a useless degree that won't provide them any capable skills to actually make money in the real world. And then number three, they're just playing video games, going to the gym, which is good, but that's the only thing that they're doing. And they're not able to actually use any of their energy throughout the day to actually move the needle forward financially to actually become successful in the first place. Because you can master your discipline in going to the gym, but going to the gym every single day and just doing that alone, how is that going to make you any money? It won't. Yeah, I mean, right now, no one's really focusing on the actual thing that matters, and that's making money, especially in your 20s. And of course, that's not the main purpose in life, is to make money, but the money that you make is able to actually fuel your true desires and your true purpose in life. And if you don't have any money, you don't have any power to actually get what you want. So the first thing that I tell you guys to actually start moving the needle forward in your life is to start learning capable skills and valuable skills that are actually able to provide you income, to start going towards the dream life that you might have never even known you can get, but you can get as long as you start learning the right skills and start doing the right actions in order to start moving the needle forward to that dream life. So the first thing I'd say to you guys to actually start going down the path towards your desired output to your dream life is to first cut out all the vices, the video games, the weed, the drinking, the alcohol, all of that. You just need to cut that shit out pretty much immediately. I know it'll be hard. I know it was hard for me. I used to play video games and smoke weed every day at my parents' house because all the bills are paid for. There's food on the table. There's really no pressure in my life. And I mean, with most of us guys, like all of us have a war instilled mentality in our DNA that we want to fight for something. And if we don't have something to fight for, if we're living in comfort and nothing is really a problem in our lives and everything is just handed to us, then we use that warlike mindset instilled deep inside us into starting destroying ourselves. And that means going into vices, going into depression, and just destroying ourselves within, because we have this warlike mindset. And if we don't have a war going on in our reality, in terms of like going towards your dreams, which will kind of have a battle because you have adversities, you have obstacles coming up on your path towards the path to success, there will be like a warlike time where you have to go through these problems and figure out a solution to solve these problems to keep moving forward. And if you don't have these real life problems, then you're going to start creating problems for yourself, which is like porn addiction, getting addicted to alcohol, video games, weed. Those are problems that you create for yourself because you don't have any real life problems. So that's why you need to start cutting off the vices first off, and then start replacing those vices with actions that you're actually able to start doing to move the needle forward in your life. And then it's just all about locking in on learning a capable skill that's actually able to start providing you an income. For me, that was sales, and then translating that skill online into remote sales, so that way I can start making money online anywhere in the world, which I've been doing for the last year and a half. I live in Bangkok, Thailand right now, but I'm visiting my family for Thanksgiving for the last week. I'll be back in Bangkok in like 2 or 3 days, so I'm able to go anywhere I want, anytime, because I have learned that skill. But you don't have to learn that exact skill for yourself. You can learn something else. There's day trading, options, crypto, e-commerce. There's so many things you can learn that will provide you the ability to have not only time and location freedom, but eventually financial freedom. So you don't have to go to college and university and learn from a fake guru who's never owned a business. And I learned that firsthand. I went to university for a business degree, and I was learning from a professor who's never started a business in her life, never touched 6 figures in her life, and was driving a beat up Honda Civic to work. So you need to open your eyes a little bit and say, okay, well, who am I actually learning from? Is this someone I want to be like? And that's what I was thinking to myself. I was looking at my teacher. I'm like, okay, she doesn't look very happy. She's not rich. She doesn't have a business. Do I really want to learn from someone like this? And that's when I actually decided to drop out and go down my own path of finding out what skills I can learn to provide me the dream life that I've always wanted, of being able to travel go about and do what I actually want to do in life. So that was the first step, is kind of opening your eyes and separating yourself from the competition. And that competition is very little. The majority of my friends right now, they're still in college, either in business school, learning a pretty much useless skill on how to actually work for someone who actually took a risk and took massive action in their lives. So that's a saying I hear a lot, is you can either lock in or clock in. If you're not locking in right now, eventually you're gonna have to clock in and work for someone else who actually took the risk and actually locked in. And the formula I found that will easily guarantee you success is time plus consistency plus intensity. So once you find out what skill you want to learn and what desired life you want for yourself, it's all about doing the inputs that will provide you the ability to actually get that desired output. And then it's just a matter of time. You have to take relentless action and take calculated risk in order to give yourself the chance to actually get to that desired output in the first place. Because if you have this dream life of being able to go anywhere, anytime, and get financial freedom, how do you expect playing video games and smoking weed and going to the gym? How would those things translate into getting that desired output in the first place? It won't. And next up, I'll tell you guys to literally just go to where the money is. Like for me right now, Noonan, Georgia, no one is making any money online, even less money in the first place. They're all in university. They're all just smoking, getting girls pregnant, and not really going towards the money at all. So what I found for myself is Bangkok, Thailand to be the best place to go for myself. That's where the money is at. That's where I found that most of the online entrepreneurs are. People in remote sales, people in e-commerce, day trading, crypto, day trading, all of those people that are making money online are out there. And that's why I went there in the first place. That's why I set up my home base there. But you can also go to Miami, Dubai. There's a few other places in the world that are very good to go. You just really need to go where the money is, because look at your hometown right now. Look at your network, look at your group of friends at the moment. Like, is anyone making money at all, especially online? No, I doubt it. So you need to go and surround yourself with the money, so that way that actually becomes your reality. Because if I had just stayed here and focused on remote sales, I might have still made it, but it would have taken me a lot longer than it has. So literally just surround yourself with the money, with success, and then it's literally guaranteed that that will become your reality as well, because that's what your reality is, because that's all you're surrounded by. And then from there, it's just all learning from the right person, someone who's already in the situation that you want to be in. Like for example, like 2 years ago, I was watching YouTube in my room back home, and I saw someone living out my dream life in Thailand. They were actually in Koh Samui. They were driving around all day on motorbikes on the beach, sparring, working out, smoking cigars, doing all the things I wanted to do. So I was like, okay, well, I don't want to learn from this professor who's not making six figures. They're driving a beat up car to work. They don't make any money whatsoever. They don't have any time, location, or financial freedom. So I don't want to really learn from this person. I want to learn from someone who's actually living my dream life. So that's why I spent $5,000 from my contracting job to actually learn from this person who is actually living the dream life that I wanted to have for myself. So you just need to find someone who's in the shoes that you want to be in, invest whatever amount it is to actually learn from them, and just be open, listen, and take relentless action on whatever they tell you, and start doing the inputs that they're doing. And then it's literally inevitable that you'll be living the same life as them, because you're doing the same inputs as them. So it's the same, you'll get the same desired output as them, because you're doing the same inputs. You're literally just copying and pasting what they're doing into your life, and then your life will become like theirs. But of course, you don't want to be the exact person that you're learning from. You want to still be yourself. And let's see here. You don't want to lose yourself in the process. Just get to where they are financially, maybe location wise, but still do your own thing. Like, don't just copy and paste their entire lives. Still be you, do what you want to do, but you can copy and paste them to a point where you're making the same amount of money as them. You're able to do exactly what they do, travel the world, make money anywhere in the world. Like, that's exactly what I did. And I'm still able to do what I want. I've been to Dubai, Malaysia, Bali, the Philippines. I've been all around the world because I copy and pasted someone who I wanted to be like. So it's just as simple as that, guy. That's why there's no competition in this day and age, because no one really knows these truths that the universe is literally input equals output. So if you're not doing the right inputs right now, just be truthful, be honest with yourself, look in the mirror, look at your life right now, and ask yourself, is this the desired output that you want? And if it's not, Be truthful with yourself and be like, okay, I need to start changing my inputs, to start changing my life, to start changing my reality, to start down the path to actually get my desired output. So hopefully you guys get the point of this video. It's been a pleasure. I'm at the gym now, so I'm about to go pump out some reps, grow the back, and hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.